on the side. You chopping. Yeah. You chopping. Yeah. You chopping. Yeah.
Derick James needs to take some heat and take some of this responsibility for that loss. I rewatched the fight and I noticed that Derick James was telling Spence the same thing.
Don't load up on the side. You chopping. Don't load up on the side. You chopping.
Same thing. You gotta chop him down. Chop, chop, chop. So if that was the game plan, and I'm assuming it was, and I think we all pretty much felt that that was the game plan that Spence was going to go with, given his track record and given his history, they should have still had a plan B. Now, let's just say that they did have plan B, and they just couldn't get to it for one reason or another. Maybe it was because Crawford putting the pressure on, getting into his head. Maybe they weren't able to tap into that plan B.
Don't load up on the side. You chopping.
Personally, looking at this, I don't think there was a plan B. And it could be that Derick James didn't try. He may have had a plan B in mind and tried to work with Spence a little bit. But what happens when you're trying to show your fighter a different style or different techniques and he's not picking up on them in the gym? He's not doing them well in practice. Well, if the fight is approaching rapidly, you just have to forget about plan B. Focus more on that plan A. And I think that's what happened here. I don't know, that's just my take on it. I just rewatched the fight. And the other thing that really surprised me was at the end of the fight, Spence asked Derick James, what round was that I got knocked out in? He didn't even know.
What round was that?
8 or 9, maybe 10. 8 or 9, maybe 10.
He said, I don't know, it was either 8, 9, or 10. So I don't know what was going on in that corner, but Derick James definitely does deserve to take some heat, regardless of what type of game plan they had. I do not believe it would have changed the outcome of this fight. Bud's just an all-around better fighter. But that's my take on it. Let me know what you think. Should there have been another game plan? Do you think there was and they weren't able to tap into it? What's the deal with Derick James? Until the next one, peace out.